Hey guys, I figured I'd go over my garden with you, what we have so far, what we're doing. It's definitely going to be trial by error. We haven't done a garden in our adult lives yet. I did have a garden when I was a kid, and yeah, I think I did a few things wrong, but we'll show you what we got going anyway. Um, we installed some soaker hoses to do our watering for us while everything's really small or starting from seed to keep things moist. So it's the morning right now, so everything's getting watered. So we have our corn rows. So corn, corn, corn. This is all sweet corn, and we did 4 rows of corn because they need to pollinate each other and everything. Now here's one of the things I did wrong. For some reason, see, I was having my kids help me plant, and these rows are incredibly close, and these are green beans, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I'm hoping the green beans will still be okay. I don't know. I'm kind of concerned about that row. In this row, you can't see it yet, but there is some carrots in here. This whole row is carrots, and some of them have started. And then this one I'm a little unsure of. So this is lettuce. There's some lettuce over here. And then boom, boom, boom. That's all broccoli. These are more cold weather crops, so I'm not sure that they're going to do anything. And then we have potatoes here, somewhere in there, there, and then there's one more down there. We have to do some weeding today. And then we have a few different kinds of tomato plants. I know these for sure are purple tomatoes. The ones in the back are cherry tomatoes. I can't remember what kind those are. These are an heirloom, and no, these are a big boy heirloom, and I can't remember those back there. And we have cucumbers, and see, this is the end. We ran out of room. So we have watermelon, which I'm pretty sure we may have to remove one to allow it room to grow, and strawberries, which also take up a lot of room. So I'm not so sure about this back area. Next year we're going to make the garden larger, but this is just what we have for now. We're going to kind of see what works and what doesn't work. But I really do like the drip line that or the soaker hose that we've installed. Yeah, we had to add hose extenders because we had water coming up to about either this row or that row, and then all of these were not getting water, so we had to extend some things and change things around to give it a little bit more pressure. But so far that's what's coming up. Yeah, I'm really concerned about my beans being that close to the corn. I don't know what I was doing. They should be more like right here. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I'm really hoping the sweet corn turns out well because I love sweet corn. So I'll kind of give you a look at the garden now, and hopefully in a while I can come update you. Oh, I was going to show you one more thing. Back here. So, oh yeah, these are red potatoes, and over there is Yukon Gold, I believe, if I remember correctly. Oh, getting over the fence here. I want to show you, we do have our first tomatoes coming on the plant. So this one, let me tell you what this one is. I cannot remember. I have the little thing in the ground over here. Yeah, this is the heirloom tomatoes. So we got 2 little tomato plants already growing there. Our cherry tomatoes are just starting to flower, as you can see there. The purple hasn't started doing anything. I've never had purple tomatoes before, so I'm really curious. That's kind of like our experiment tomato. And this one over here, the big boys, they're starting to flower, and the flowers are turning down. So we'll see if we'll get some tomatoes starting on this one in the next week or so. But we do have strawberries. The problem we're having with our strawberries is the bugs keep getting to them. So we're going to try to find a solution for those. But we are getting quite a few strawberries coming on there. And every time they get about that big, right before they start turning pink, that's when the bugs will get them. So we'll see. Our cucumbers are just taking off like crazy though. I mean, we transplanted the cucumbers since we got here so late. And that's the other thing. We couldn't start the garden like we wanted to because we didn't move here till later. So, yep, that's kind of where we're at right now, and we'll see how things go in a little while. I'm really hoping for potatoes. That's another thing. We'll see. Oh, along with along with the garden, I wanted to show you this. This is our composter. You can get them at Home Depot or lots of hardware stores or online or whatever. So right now, what we currently have is gross, sorry. This side is full and it's actively composting. It's got a lot of grass clippings, coffee grounds, potatoes, some dirt, sticks, twigs, whatever. And then on this side, we're still filling it up. So once it gets full, then we leave it to actively compost, and then you just turn the barrel, you know, turn it every 3 days or so. So we're hoping to get some good compost out of here. Sorry. Anyway, that's our composter, and that's the garden. We'll see how it goes. I'm also a little nervous because there's a stump there, but oh my gosh. The reason we put the garden here was before we moved in, there was a shed back here, and they removed the shed before we moved in, so it was already a dirt patch to begin with. So we just expanded on that and took the dirt patch out. Goodness. Took the dirt patch out a little bit longer, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.